Hi guys, so I just finished filming my May favorites and I felt like filming yet another video, so I figured I would share a little collection video with you guys. I don't really do these too often or ever really, so I figured I would share my collection of face mists with you guys. I have seen collection videos, well specifically face mist collection videos from other YouTubers, and I feel like they really have like a huge extensive collection. Mine is probably bigger than most, but it's not like super huge. So anyways, I do have a little wish list though for other face mists, but I figured since I do have a lot for just one face, I should finish up some of these. So I wanted to share these with you guys and I thought it was the perfect timing. So here we go. So these two right here you guys have probably seen on my channel if you have been with me for a while, but I've had these suckers for a very long time. And these are actually toners in the form of face mist, but to be honest, I feel like every face mist is a toner. So this one right here is the Andalou Naturals Fruit Stem Cell Blossom and Leaf Toning Refresher. I've actually purchased this because I really love this, and for the longest time this was pretty much all that I used. And this is for dry and sensitive skin, and it says right here, age defying. So this is great because it protects, it hydrates and replenishes your skin. It also soothes your skin of any irritants, and it balances your skin as well. So it balances the pH in your skin. This also leaves you a really nice healthy glow. It pretty much does everything. The only thing that I really couldn't get past was the scent, but I feel like overall this works fantastic. And let's see how it sprays. It has a very nice fine mist, and this is what I absolutely loved about it. I love the, what do you call, the atomizer. It's really good. So this you can find on the Vitacost website. You can find this on the Andalou Naturals website, iHerb, things like that. This is a very good natural alternative if you're looking for a good face mist, so I definitely recommend. So this next sort of toner mist is from Yonka Paris. I believe that they have their own spas, or you can find this in like high-end spas. But this is a very pricey toner, and that is why I haven't worked up to using it yet, because it was so expensive. I believe that this is about $50, and this is also for dry skin. They also have another one for more oily prone skin. This is absolutely fantastic. It has a very nice herbally spa scent to it. Not like this one. Like this scent is kind of overpowering in my opinion, but this one is just very nice and very soothing. And I love the little spray nozzle here because it sprays out a very nice even mist, like a very even fine mist. Let me show you. So good. Honestly, you only need one spray of it or else you will be drenched, as you can see. So one spray and you're done for your entire face, and it just it smells so good. I love using this one specifically in the morning to really like refresh and soothe my skin. And I have to say, for the most part, I use these both in the mornings. So I don't necessarily use these as my face mist throughout the day to refresh my makeup or to set my makeup. These are just specifically to just kind of soothe my face in the morning and just get my face ready for skincare or makeup or anything I'm going to put on it. And they're fabulous. Yes, I have to mention this one as well because this kind of goes along the same lines as these two, even though I have used this throughout the day to refresh my face. So I use this in the mornings and also to refresh my face throughout the day, even when I'm wearing makeup. But this is the Earth Mama Angel Baby New Momma Bottom Spray. Yes, I said it. This is a bottom spray. So I actually first got this for postpartum, if you know what I mean, down there. And after I was done using it for that purpose, if you know what I'm talking about, I then used it for my face. And this is just a very nice soothing face mist because it has witch hazel, it has cucumber extract, It actually smells exactly like a cucumber. It smells very just fresh and melony, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is a great, great product. Very good if you have any inflammation anywhere. It's great for that. I also like the nozzle on this guy as well because it is very fine and it doesn't really give you too much product, too much liquid on your face. So that's why I can use this to refresh my makeup throughout the day. So yeah, this is amazing. Also very natural. You can find this on Vitacost as well. This is my jam, people. It's so good. Okay, so these two are my drugstore mist, and they're both a little bit different. So this one is from Pixi, and this is the Pixi by Petra Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil. This is a bi-phase product, so it does divide, so you do need to shake it up because of that argan oil. So it has glowing properties and it has hydrating properties as well. So this is my favorite, again, for the mornings, and it's also really great to refresh my makeup. I have used this a couple times to set my makeup, but it's not my favorite for that. But this is amazing for giving your skin an instant glow. It's just the bomb. So the mist is like this. It is quite fine. And I will say with 1 or 2 spritz, you're good. You're good to go because it does give you a good amount of product. And you don't want to soak up your face too much because it does have that argan oil in it. But yeah, it's amazing. It also makes your skin just super, super smooth, especially if you put it on before makeup. But yeah, you can go crazy with it without makeup, but just be careful if you're using this to refresh your makeup or set your makeup. Also, I should note the scent of this, it doesn't really smell too much like anything really. It's not a overly pleasant scent and it's not a bad scent. It's just in the middle. So I wish it had a scent to it because I love things that have that nice scent to it, but I can definitely smell the oil. And then this one is from e.l.f. This is very well known and very inexpensive. I believe that this is $3 or $6, around there. It's less than $10. And this is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And this one has aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. So it has a bunch of stuff in here. And this is actually one of my favorite makeup setting mist. And this is it's a fine mist, but it's a little bit stronger than my other ones. I don't know if you can tell. And you do get a lot of product. But yeah, this is amazing for setting my makeup. I also use this to foil my shadows as well. But for the most part, I use this to set my makeup and refresh my makeup. And this does have a slight scent to it. Like it does have a cucumber scent to it. But for the most part, it's not overly scented or anything like that. But yeah, this is great for the drugstore. They do have 2 other ones now. One that is more for oily prone skin, I believe, and one that is more for dry skin. But this is like right in the middle. There's honestly nothing wrong with this one. So if you like this one, I would just say stick with this one, and you really don't have to try the other ones. That's just my opinion. But yeah, great product. So these guys right here are my Tony Moly mist, and I have to say Tony Moly makes some really good face mist, and their packaging is just the cutest. So let's start off with these right here. So these are the pocket bunnies, and I have them in both forms. So this one right here is the sleek mist. This is really good if you have oily prone skin because it absorbs really fast, and also this is really great for setting your makeup. So let me show you how it sprays. So this also has a really nice fine mist, which is awesome. And again, this absorbs just so quickly, so quickly. So I wouldn't really recommend this on bare skin because it absorbs so fast. But if you want to, you know, quickly set your makeup, but you don't want to add too much product on your face, this is great. And if you want to just quickly refresh your face, but you are prone to oily skin, this is also a great one because it doesn't have like any hydrating properties whatsoever. It's just like a simple face mist. And this does have like a baby powder scent to it, as does most Korean skincare for some reason, but I'm not complaining. I like the scent. But yeah, so there's that. That is the sleek mist. This one is the moist mist. So this one is definitely for those who have dry skin, and I definitely prefer this one. The packaging is also so cute. This is like a little person in a bunny suit. It's the cutest thing ever. This is very similar, it's just more hydrating. So let me spray this. So there it is there. You do get a little bit more product. It is still a fine mist. The scent is definitely a little bit more different. It's more fresher. I actually got this one at Sephora, and I got this one on the Mimi Box website. So I'm not sure why they're different. I do know that at Sephora they have the Sleek Mist as well, and it's in this bottle, so in this packaging. So just in case you guys are wondering, I love them both. They're really, really amazing. The hydrating mist I do use on bare skin. I use it to refresh my makeup, and I also use it to set my makeup as well sometimes, but I definitely prefer it as more of just a refresher. So this next one is also from Tony Moly, and this is the Moisture Mist. This is probably my favorite one out of the three. I just love the way that this sprays. This obviously is a little bit different because it is in a aerosol can, so the mist is just so much more fine, and I love this to set my makeup, because sometimes you will put on a mist and it will disturb your makeup and it will actually make your makeup run. I've had that several times, especially if the nozzle is a little clogged up. So I always recommend just spray the bottle first, and once you notice that it's spraying finely, then use it on your face. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend you guys just going for it. Definitely always test it out first and then put it on your face, because then you'll have some makeup slippage and you will just have a mess on your hands, and that's not fun. So this one definitely has to be my favorite because the mist is so fine. This is the Moisture Mist, and this is very hydrating on the skin, but since it is so fine, it doesn't disturb my makeup, as I stated. But yeah, let me just show you. There you go, guys. It's super, super fine. The finest mist that I have, and it smells so good. It smells very fresh. It smells florally, but also like clean laundry. Like, it just smells so good. So I love this so much. This next one I actually got from Jose when I was really, really sick, and I actually really appreciated this, even though I do believe that Caudalie isn't cruelty-free, and I do try to get all my products cruelty-free. But as you can see, I've used so much of this, and I've had this for quite a while, but this is the Beauty Elixir. It is smoothing, and it also gives you a nice glowing complexion. For me, I really like this when I am sick, when I need something to clear up my nasal passages, because I believe this has like eucalyptus. It has some very strong, refreshing notes to it. It's definitely minty, but I can definitely smell the eucalyptus, and it's just very, very uplifting. I do believe that they changed the packaging. I hate the packaging of these because of this like metal ring right here. It's just horrible, and this top never goes down. I hate that. But other than that, I love this. It does have like oils in here. I don't know if you can tell. So it's just super hydrating. I do like this to refresh my makeup throughout the day. I like this just on my bare skin. I don't really use this to set my makeup, but I do use it to refresh my face throughout the day. So this is how it sprays. So it is quite fine. You do have to give it a few tries before it really gets that nice fine mist, but it does give you a lot of product. So you really only need to spray this about 2 times, I would say. It's really, really good. Again, this is really good if you want something to kind of like uplift you, and it's just very refreshing. Probably the most refreshing, revitalizing mist that I have, actually. So the next one that I'll talk about is my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This is also another pricey one, and I'm almost halfway done with this one. And I love using this during the winter. I don't use this right now because it's just too hydrating on my skin. I have seen people use this, like Jeffree Star loves using this in the summer, and even with my dry skin, it's just too much for me. But I definitely recommend this. And this is a very interesting product because it's sort of like a milky kind of consistency. I don't know if you can see that, but it is like a opaque white, but once you spray it, it's pretty much clear. It has a nice spa-like scent to it. It's really, really good. Very hydrating. I would use this on bare skin to refresh my face during the day. If my face looks kind of cakey, this is a great one to just kind of put everything back together and just looking very natural and nice. So great for dry skin people. Next one is a newer one for me, and this is from Too Cool for School, and this is a Korean brand, but this is a gel mist, so it's very different as well. It actually has a gel-like consistency, so it's a little bit thicker than most of my mists, but once you spray it, it's very fine. It's not jelly of any sorts, so it's actually really, really good. The mist is very fine, but you only need one spray of this because it is a very strong mist in the sense that you do get a lot of product. But yeah, it smells so good. This is probably the most perfumed mist, I would say. Yeah, it's very fragrant. It does smell like perfume, but it doesn't really bother me. It's not offensive whatsoever. It just smells very florally, and I love it. This is a great one for actually using this as a primer. Sometimes I just spray this on my face as just like my moisturizer and primer in one, and then I put on my makeup. And for me, it makes my makeup last for a very long time. But this is just great at just moisturizing my skin as well. And I do use this to refresh my face throughout the day, and I love it for that. And this has rosemary water as well. So yeah, this is a great product. It moisturizes and revitalizes the skin instantly, and I will definitely say it does that. This next one, it definitely has to be one of my all-time favorites. This is from Tarte, and this is the Rainforest of the Sea Maroon Boosting Mist. And I love the hydrating boost from them, the gel moisturizer, and I love using the gel moisturizer with this. I spray this on first and then I apply my moisturizer, and it's just so good for my skin, especially when my skin just feels very parched and dry. Not only does this hydrate my skin, but I feel like it also brightens my skin, and this is just great to just refresh my face. And this is just an uplifter, like a mood lifter for me, because when I'm feeling down, I spray this on my face, and because of that citrus, it just makes me happy. It's very hard to explain, but it's just amazing. So let me just spray this. So I will say that this one is a little bit more of a harsher spray, but I usually use this on bare skin. Very similar to the Tatcha one in the sense that it is truly, truly hydrating on the skin. It's a Moly in the sense that it has like oil properties to it. I can feel the oils. It's not overly hydrating, but I definitely can feel the hydrating boost that it gives. I love it for many reasons, and yeah, this is just a great one for just refreshing your face with or without makeup. I wouldn't recommend this to set your makeup because this actually can break down your makeup, but other than that, this is a great refresher. It's my favorite refresher, actually. This next one is a great setting mist. It is probably the best setting mist that I have. The e.l.f. one is a great drugstore option, but this is like heavy duty stuff, guys. I would even recommend this to brides if they have a summer wedding. This is amazing because this also has SPF. It has SPF 30 in here. So this is from Supergoop. And this is the Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary. And pretty much this sets your makeup. It helps control oil and shine, which it does. It refreshes your face as well. And this is a defense against photoaging UV rays. And it says it improves your skin complexion and delivers a invigorating essence, which is that rosemary. And it also has some minty properties as well. This is very heavy duty, so I would say use this with caution. This is kind of like hairspray for your face because it does like instantly set your makeup, and you can tell, like you can definitely tell. But I will show you the mist. As you can see, the mist is a little bit more harsher. So you do want to use this quite further back and kind of move it along as you're spraying it. You don't want to just do one quick, you want to kind of like, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but this is an amazing product if you really are doing like a full face of makeup and you're gonna be outside and you know you want to protect your face but you want to set your face at the same time. This is great. But I would say this isn't so much a refresher as it is a setting spray, in my opinion. And lastly that I want to mention to you guys are little samples. This one is from Jurlique, and this is the Rosewater Balancing Mist. And they actually have one from Pixi that you can find at Target that is very similar to this one. And I would say just go with that one and skip this one since this one is a little bit more pricey. But you can find this one at Sephora. And I will say it is very heavenly, not heavenly, it's very heavily fragranced of rose. So if you don't like rose, you may not like this. It's a very natural rose, not really a perfumey rose. It's just like a straight up rose in this bottle. But I haven't used this all too much because it is a very pungent smell. Let me spray this for you guys. So this is also a very nice fine mist. You do get a lot of product out. However, this is just a little sample, so I don't know if the little spray nozzle is similar to the actual one, the full-size one. But I do like this. Again, it says it has balancing properties, but I haven't used this all too much. But I just use this on bare skin because you do get a lot of product. But again, that's just a little sample. But I would just go ahead and get the Pixi one that is cheaper and it does the same thing. I believe it even smells similar. So there's that. And then there is this pharmacy one. This is the Skin Dew Hydrating Essence Mist and Setting Spray with Echinacea Green Envy. This is amazing because I feel like not only is this a mist, but this actually does stuff for my skin because I have been using this for a full week now, and every time I use this it just made my skin glow, and even the texture of my skin just felt so good. I am using the Luna Sleeping Night Oil, so that could be the reason, but I feel like even with this it really just like softens my skin. That's the best way to explain it, and it gives it a nice glow. So I'm definitely going to be getting a full size of this. The packaging on the full size is so cute, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But this is a essence mist and also a setting spray. So I feel like, I know that essences are really known for helping absorb your skincare. So I feel like this would be a great one on bare skin to then absorb all of your other skincare products like your serums and your moisturizers and things like that. But it also works as a great setting spray as well. So this is like a multitasker, guys. But let me just spray it for you guys. So with the little sample guy, it does spray a lot, but I love it so much. I feel like with the bottle, the full-size bottle, it won't spray as harshly, but since this is just a little sample, it does spray quite harshly. But I love the formula of this. I love what it does for my skin. So yeah, amazing stuff. So that is my little collection for you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you want to see any other collection videos, let me know, and I will do that for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.